Welcome to module number 2, Become the Best Part of Someone's Day. And this module moves the focus from your internal environment to your external impact. It is about the power of a positive presence. Many people believe that their mood is a private matter, but for an operator, your energy is a tool of influence. Your energy is a tool of influence. This chapter challenges you to stop being a passive observer of your social surroundings and start becoming the intentional architect of the atmosphere wherever you go. So what will you learn in module number 2? Well, first of all, you will learn the emotional contagion principle, how your presence dictates the performance of your team and family. How your presence dictates the performance of your team and your family. Why neutral is actually negative in a high-stakes environment. And let's be real. Everything is high stakes. It's yes or no, life or death. And number 3, the tactical advantage of being the most composed and constructive person in the room. All right, so we're going to read chapter 2 and talk about some of the philosophies that's going on inside this chapter. So, let's dig in. Chapter 2, Become the Best Part of Someone's Day. On my birthday this year, when I wrote the book, I got a puppy. This puppy has taught me a great deal of this rule. Every time I open the door to my home, Freya rushes towards the door to greet me. Freya is not unique in this behavior in any way. I'm sure most dog owners recognize it, but the happiness Freya comes with fills the whole day with love. Like I wake up with her, I go to bed with her. Our whole family just loves and adores her energy. Dogs are amazing. No matter what day I had, her happiness to see me makes me strive to provide that feeling to others. I truly believe that we can learn a lot from the most simple creatures. One of the most powerful yet underrated virtues a man can live by is to become the best part of someone's day. In Viking culture, camaraderie and brotherhood were sacred. A true warrior was not only strong in battle but also in spirit, supporting and uplifting those around him. Supporting and uplifting those around him. In today's world, we often underestimate the impact we have on others. I think you're guilty, I'm guilty. I think we often underestimate the impact we have on others. Every interaction is an opportunity. We talked about this in module 1. When you make it your mission to elevate someone's mood, inspire them, or just be the light in their day, you're not just helping them, you're sharpening your own character. And just like steel sharpens steel, man sharpens man. And this concept goes beyond this simple principle. Because you project this world into reality, like your vision of what is going on in front of you. This is called the ripple effect of positivity. Imagine for a moment that every person you meet is carrying an invisible burden. They could be going through challenges you'll never know about. We all know people that have gone through horrible things that we don't wish upon anybody. But yeah, when you choose to show up with positive energy, you lift some of that burden off. Somebody's dying of cancer. Somebody is struggling. If everybody's feeling sorry for you and not, how is that helping you? If everybody is bringing more negativity, I'm so sorry for you, and let's uplift positive energy, and then you will lift some of that burden. Make somebody who hasn't laughed for days laugh, like it's so incredible, powerful to laugh. And your words and actions are like ripples in a pond. They extend far beyond that single moment. A smile, a compliment, a genuine act of kindness. Just like we talked about in module 1, a genuine compliment, for example. And a genuine act of kindness can change the course of someone's entire day. And the best part, the energy comes back to you in unexpected ways. Just like the Viking warriors who uplifted their brothers in battle, you can become the source of strength and positivity in your tribe, your family, your friends, your community, and that kind of energy is contagious. Just like oil and water, when you pour it in the glass, they separate and mix. Good vibes and bad vibes are the same. We do not mix. So when you project and go around and being good vibes, you automatically deflect bad vibes. So it's important that you understand that energy is contagious, and you can influence your whole life by just changing your mindset towards the smallest things. Practical ways to be the best part of someone's day. Number 1, start with a smile. The simplest way to elevate someone's day is with a smile. It may seem small, but it sends a powerful message. It says, I see you and I acknowledge you. Whether it's a stranger or a colleague or your partner, a smile has the power to break down walls and open hearts. Just think about when you are standing in line, grocery shopping or something, somebody looks at you and gives you a smile. The person saw you. And number 2, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. So listen more than you speak. In a world full of noise, being a good listener is a rare gift. Give people your undivided attention. Ask them how they're doing and actually listen to their answer. Be curious. Go in with curious mindset though. What's going on? Tell me. I want to know. I want to understand. I want to feel. But you have to walk this. You will learn. The longer you come to the modules, you will understand how to operate with. And yeah, you can literally change everything around you once you have gathered these tools and you start using them the correct way. Compliments with impact. Number 3. Offer genuine compliments that go beyond the surface. We talked about this in the module 1. Notice people's efforts, character or resilience. Go a little bit deeper. We start understanding the person. We giving them feedback and compliments that actually matter, that is worth it for me, that is valuable to me. It's not just surface level stuff. Instead of nice shirt, try, I admire how dedicated you are to your work. I admire how dedicated you are to your work. Sounds better. Number 4, small acts of kindness. Hold the door, help someone carry their bags, or leave a note of appreciation. Small acts may seem insignificant, but they are often the things that people remember most. Those moments reflect the Viking spirit of unity and loyalty within a community. And number 5, be a problem solver. If someone comes to you with a problem, don't just listen, help them find the solution. Vikings didn't leave their comrades to fend for themselves. Be the person who steps in and offers support. Whether it's with advice or helping hand, or simply showing them that you care. Show up. Number 6, uplifting your tribe. It's easy to think that your influence is limited to just ourselves. It's easy to think that our influence is limited to just ourselves. And a lot of people have this, I'm not hurting anybody but myself, it's just to do. But when you become the best part of someone's day, you're strengthening your tribe. You know, you must live through certain values to be a man worth remembering, honorable, trustworthy. All of these things needs to come with a sense of codex or life rules. Could be religion for some people. It looks different for other people, but Vikings truly believed in the power of the community and understanding that a strong tribe was essential for survival. I believe the same thing. That's why we're here. I'm trying to find more people like myself or create them. Your positivity doesn't just stop at one person, it spreads. And when you uplift those around you, they in turn are more likely to uplift others. It spreads, the ripple effect. It's a cycle of strength and support, creating a powerful network of people who are thriving together. Strengthening your own character. The true warrior doesn't just focus on his own victories, he lifts up his brothers. Becoming the best part of someone's day isn't just about them, it's about you too. Every time you choose to be kind, to offer encouragement, to be a source of positivity, you're strengthening your own character. We do all of this for ourselves. Even if you have children, even if you're in a relationship, focus on yourself primarily, number one. Like I said before, I cannot give you something that I don't have. I cannot give you love if I don't love myself. I can't, it's impossible. You strengthening your own character, in doing so, you become more resilient, more grounded, and more powerful. It takes strength to be kind, to listen, and to help others when you yourself are struggling. But in these moments that you cultivate your inner warrior. In these moments, you cultivate your inner warrior. So, back to some tools. The warrior's secret weapon. Here is the truth. Being the best part of someone's day is a secret weapon in life. It's the key to building powerful relationships, creating loyalty, and becoming a leader others want to follow. With business, with literally everything in life, how you operate with human beings, everything you touch, everything you do, these rules can be applied to. If you have struggling in business, you're not struggling only in business, you're struggling in life, because business is people, and if you don't have an understanding of that, then it's not separated. Like human beings, you're selling to human beings. Sure, you can use tricks and magic tricks and fire and card tricks and, you know, trick people, but that's not the way of a war here, in my point of view. That's not what I teach. I teach people to be able to communicate with anybody, and that means that you can sell to anybody also. And if not, it's the wrong person, and you don't want to sell to the wrong person either way. You want to sell something that people actually want. You want to sell something that is valued correctly, and you want to be proud of this whatever thing that you are promoting or selling. So when you show up as a source of strength and positivity, people are drawn to you. This is another business perk, that you don't have to search for customers, they come to you. And just as a Viking chieftain commanded loyalty through his wisdom and strength, you will command respect by being a man who elevates those around him. And in doing so, you'll find that people will go to battle for you when the time comes. This is how you create allies. You are there for them when you have the opportunity. When opportunity arises, you are there to support. If it happens to be cancer, or it happens to be moving, or helping with a bill that's due, or something that happened, if you can, you should do it, because then when you actually need that help, maybe you need it less than other people, but when you do need it, you have that one in the bank, right? If that makes sense. You shouldn't do it to get things from people. You should do it because it helps you. And that's what I mean when I say everything you do is for yourself. If you are going out and donating money and helping starving children or whatever, you do that for yourself. And if you can't agree to that, you're a liar, right? You do these generous acts because they make you feel better. And that's fine. But just be honest. Otherwise, the intention is fucked up. And you don't want that. So, become the light. To live by this virtue is to commit to being a positive force in the world. It doesn't take grand gestures or heroic effort. It takes small, consistent actions. Showing up with a smile, a kind word, and the intention to make someone's day just a little bit better. It's a choice. And when you choose to live this way, you'll find that the world begins to reflect the same energy back at you. I mentioned this before. You get what you give. So, are you ready to become the best part of someone's day? Are you ready? I've given you the perks of this, why you should do it, how you could do it, giving you some examples. The rest are for you to figure out, and come into these meetings and discuss with us when we have open mic nights where we can discuss the topics. Maybe something that you don't really feel is translating into your life. Maybe we can find different perspective to look at this. So, the social audit. To pass this module, you must execute these 3 tactical tasks and report the results in the comments below. Number 1, the zero complaint deployment. For the next 24 hours, you are under a total complaint blackout. You are forbidden from speaking about the weather, the traffic, your tiredness, or any inconvenience, politics. If you fail, you must start the clock over. Report. How many times did you catch a complaint forming in your mind before it hit your tongue? You need to be able to control your thought. You can have thoughts. I want to kill that person. I want to do this. Fucking motherfucker. You can have those thoughts, but you need to control them. In a perfect world, you wouldn't have them. But like I said, perfection. Show me, please, where it is. And we will follow that guy. That's perfect. So, the impact audit. Think of the person you spent the most time with today, spouse, colleague, child. If they were asked right now, was your day better because of you? Because of the person watching this? What would be their honest, unfiltered answer? Think. Be honest. And then identify the specific behavior you displayed today that either added value to them or drained their energy. Be honest. There is no point of doing these things if you're lying. Just be honest. Number 3, the surprise deployment. Execute 1 random act of excellence for a stranger or a rival today. Oh, a rival, interesting. Something they didn't ask for and you didn't have to. It could be a genuine compliment to someone you usually ignore, or solving a problem for a neighbor. You could call somebody. Maybe you have a neighbor that lives alone, that you could go with some cake, maybe flowers, maybe invite them over for coffee, tea, for example. Many things you can do. But the task is that you should describe the act, and more importantly, describe the internal resistance you felt before doing it. Because there will be something. Like even before I press the record button here, there is still something that could be called internal resistance. Even if this feels natural to me and I actually enjoy it, it's still internal resistance with everything. Like we talked about, these voices that you can hear, you have to fight it. You have to fight it, and this is how you go through life. All right, I will see you in module 3, and as we say in Spain, hasta luego.